Welcome to the What's New in AutoStore 5.0 Service Pack 2 on-demand presentation. This presentation has 17 slides and should take you no more than 10 minutes to watch. By the end, you will know the basics of this new Service Pack 2 release. You can pause or stop this presentation at any time and review it again later by bookmarking the location in your internet browser. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Before we begin, let's clarify what an AutoStore Service Pack is. An AutoStore Service Pack is the vehicle used to deliver bug fixes, minor enhancements, and occasionally new capabilities, for example support for a new type of MFP. Service Packs are released 3 to 4 times a year and are cumulative in nature, so Service Pack 2 includes everything from Service Pack 1. Let's review the basics of what AutoStore is. AutoStore 5.0 is a server-based application which orchestrates the distributed capture and secure delivery of paper and electronic documents into business applications. The agenda for this presentation is straightforward. We will go through the slides together and discover the core enhancements and new components that are included with AutoStore 5 Service Pack 2. In a nutshell, these enhancements are as follows: compatibility with the latest Microsoft operating systems, secure capture and delivery of email messages through SSL, increased system performance and enhanced Xerox and Lexmark front-end device support, a new document writer process component to create delimited text files, and lastly, updated Documentum 6.5 and WriteFax route components. As already noted, the most notable change is the Windows 7 and Windows Server 2008 R2 compatibility this release offers. AutoStore 5.0 Service Pack 2 is a 32-bit application which now runs on Windows 7, Windows XP Pro latest Service Pack, Windows Vista Service Pack 1, and both the 32 and 64-bit editions of Windows Server 2003, 2008, and 2008 R2. You can now enjoy secure capture and delivery of email messages using SSL or Secure Socket Layer protocols. Though most of the other changes in Service Pack 2 are under the hood and not readily apparent to the user, they are no less exciting. They include over 40 performance improvements to a number of existing features which further improve digital office device interoperability and enhance document management system back-end connectivity. AutoStore 5 Service Pack 2 includes a wide collection of attractive icons for use on the front panel of your favorite devices. This makes it easier to associate an intuitive graphic with a workflow command. What is the document writer component? The component can easily be installed by copying the installation file to the AutoStore server and running the setup. During installation, the only choice the user needs to make is the location of the AutoStore directory. Configuration. The document writer is a process component that is used by dragging it into the process chain to create a delimited text file for each document processed through the workflow. This text file can be used by other applications to do importing of documents with metadata or convert the text from captured emails into PDF-A files. Another feature of the component is the ability to import an existing import file, such as HPS, thus assuring compatibility with the old HP Digital Sender devices. What is the AutoStore WriteFax route component? The WriteFax connector package includes the WriteFax route component and WriteFax wrapper that are used for the component connection to the WriteFax server. It allows sending of documents by fax. The component connects to the WriteFax server using NT authentication and sends faxes to the specified recipient with the specified fax number. The component has the following features: connection to the WriteFax server using NT authentication, and sending of document by fax using recipient name and fax number. The new AutoStore Xerox EIP capture component will seamlessly connect your Xerox MFP to the AutoStore platform. This new AutoStore component is much easier to set up. It no longer requires the use of Windows Internet Information Server, better known as IIS, nor does it require a separate FTP server. This makes it particularly great for small-scale installations of up to 50 devices. If desired, the ability to use Windows FTP server is still an option, however, which works particularly well for larger deployments. The component has the following features: SSL can be turned on within the EIP component, the ability to support multi-level menus and associate interface icons to menus and forms, import and export from and to CSV files for list field values as well as the ability to provide descriptions for each, date and numeric field types, and database lookup list field type, which allows for dynamic list value without the need for custom scripting. This new AutoStore EIP component provides the Xerox front panel with an effective and fresh display with a clear focus on end-user ease of use. We now fully support both full and half-screen devices, including the new Xerox Color Cube. In addition, several new support languages are now provided. These include French, German, Spanish, Italian, Swedish, Danish, Norwegian, Finnish, Dutch, Czech, Polish, and Greek. If you're upgrading your existing configuration, please review our knowledge base article first at nsius.com. This component is available for both AutoStore Express and AutoStore Workflow. The new Lexmark capture component will seamlessly connect your Lexmark MFP to the AutoStore server, bringing the full benefits of the AutoStore 5.0 platform to your device. These benefits include the ability to scan and deliver to multiple destinations, authenticate and access personalized scan menus, automate image cleanup, read barcodes, and convert scanned documents into searchable PDF, Word, Excel, and other formats. The Lexmark Capture component supports a wide array of Lexmark Framework 1.2 and Framework 2.0 device multifunctions from the X644E all the way up to the X738DT. If you operate in an environment equipped with a variety of multifunction device brands, you'll be happy to now add your Lexmark MFP to your AutoStore platform. This is the Documentum 6.5 route component. This new AutoStore Workflow route component allows you to store information of any kind, including text, graphics, scanned images, even sound and digital movies, into Documentum dock bases within D6.5 from either a digital office device, such as an MFP or a Twain scanner, or a PC desktop. Each dock base stores two kinds of information for each document. Document content, which is the file you create using applications such as word processors or spreadsheets, and metadata or properties, which are descriptive characteristics such as the document's type, format, or title. How do you get AutoStore Service Pack 2? Like all AutoStore software updates, it can easily be downloaded from the software update icon on the ribbon toolbar in the AutoStore Process Designer. If you've downloaded periodic AutoStore updates in the past, you will be familiar with this process. The Install Shield update service will begin. Click the Show Updates button and select the Add function. Any service pack or components available for use with your AutoStore Express or AutoStore Workflow installation will be displayed here for your selection. Updates can be downloaded and installed, or simply downloaded and saved for later installation. How can you quickly determine if your Service Pack installation was successful? Installation of Service Pack 2, restart AutoStore Process Designer, and you may quickly notice two new icons in the ribbon interface. If you can see these two icons, that's a clear indication that Service Pack 2 is installed correctly. You can always check the Service Pack level by clicking the About button as well. After installation, the first new icon you will notice on the toolbar is the Twitter channel opt-in icon. This is included for those who wish to stay in touch with us in a non-obtrusive, real-time fashion. The second is the Knowledge Base Easy Access icon, which is represented as a light bulb. It offers more immediate access to our online knowledge base. What are the recommended system requirements for AutoStore 5 Service Pack 2? AutoStore 5 with Service Pack 2 will now run on the latest Microsoft operating systems, including Windows 7 and Windows 2008 R2 Server. AutoStore 5 Service Pack 2 will also run on very basic specifications that are perfectly suited for small deployments. For medium deployments, we recommend dual-core processors with 2 MB or more of secondary level cache. For larger deployments, we recommend 4 GB of RAM or more and a 1 gigabit network. What do you get with AutoStore Express and AutoStore Workflow when you add Service Pack 2? Let's summarize. Both Service Pack 2 version for Workflow and Express add the following to the already rich feature set of AutoStore 5.0. Windows 7 and Windows Server 2008 R2 compatibility, secure pickup and delivery of email messages through POP3 and SMTP SSL, Lexmark Capture Component, Xerox EIP Capture Component, Document Writer Component, enhanced knowledge base and Twitter access from within the AutoStore Process Designer, common icon directory for use on front panels of digital office devices, and the WriteVex route component. If you have the workflow version of our AutoStore product, you will also get our updated Documentum 6.5 route component. Thank you for listening, and we are looking forward to continuing this conversation with you. You can always contact us via email or call us, and our website is always available at www.nsius.com. Thank you for listening.